Okay, everyone, Prep Aussie here. Hope you're all well. The date and time is the 2nd of the 5th, 2016, and the time is 2:32 p.m. WAST. The images that I'm going to show you are from the WeatherCam network, ACT Canberra, Latham East, and the date is Monday, May 2nd, 2016. Start at 3:15 a.m. Stop 6:45 a.m. Now, the images I'm going to show you are, I can categorically state, have not been altered in any way, shape or form, because these are just live feed pictures that I'm just relaying to you. I've checked with one other person with these pictures to start with. Stroppy me, Strops does a bit of analysis with me on some of these images, and we both agreed that this was worthwhile to show, so I'm going to go through that now. I'm not going to lie to you, it's going to shock you. In actual fact, I think, now I've looked back at them, these might be the first pictures, first actual live feed pictures of Nibiru. And I don't say that lightheartedly. I actually say it with full definition, because you're going to see in a minute exactly what I mean. And I found these by a fluke, absolute fluke. I was just looking through these pictures, and I just noticed something caught my eye, just a flicker. So I thought, I'll see what that is, and next thing, one thing led to another. So let's start. 3:15 a.m. This is the image in question. Now, notice it's at about 10 o'clock. Notice the sun is on the top of it, not all of it, which would indicate that it's actually below us a little bit, below the Earth, and it's getting the sun on the top of it. This is actually also a static object. The moon is obviously moving, and so are we in our orbit, but this is a static object which is, coming directly to us, at us, sorry. So I'll do these in 5-minute increments. That's 15, unless I see something that I think is beneficial to all. 3:20. Now you can actually see the red tinge to it, and the tail going out the back here, and a little bit of a wing there and a wing there. I'll enlarge these for you. I'm going to spend a bit of time on this so you can actually see the whole picture. And once again, I have not doctored these images in any way, shape or form. They're just live feed pictures. So you can actually see the wings going out here. This is a huge object, by the way. This is not small. I can't see any other planets or objects with it. Right, let's go to the next one. That was 3:20. 3:25. Right now it's at 9 o'clock, just below 9 o'clock. So it's not moving in the sky, we are. It's actually staying in the same spot. But, we're rotating and tilting and everything else, and the moon's moving as well. So 3:25. In actual fact, what I was actually looking at before I started looking at this and noticed that was actually the moon. Can I just draw your attention to the fact that when you look at this, the moon is square. It's a square. There's no roundness to that at all. It's a square. There's some of these that you go on, and that is complete square. So I don't know what this is, but maybe that's something they're doing as well. But that is square. Does that look round to anyone? Or is it just me? Sorry about that. And here's our little friend here. Very red, very angry. Right, let's go to the next page. $3.30. There you go, clearly see it now. Hello, haven't seen that before. Never noticed that before. There's actually a couple of planets there with it. Let's expand that out. There's one other one over here I never noticed before either. Now, we have checked this out on Stellarium. There's not supposed to be anything near the moon, but you can clearly see that planet. You can clearly see the red wings, and here are some other planets with it. So it is there, and you can also see two other planets here. Now, what these other ones are on the outside that I missed before, I don't know. That's a planet there, and there's two there that you can clearly see. So right, now we've got a 340, 335, sorry. Yeah, now it's very red, isn't it? It's very red. Look at that. That's an angry mama. Right. $345 or 340 we want. $340. I don't even have to expand it. You can see the red oxide. There you go. See what I was saying about the moon? Square. 100% square. It's not even round. Even the what's the name coming off it, the reflection coming off it is square. What are they doing to us? Don't know what to say, folks. It's big and it's angry. And it's got a big red oxide cloud with it. And as I said, I'm pretty sure this might be the first live recording of the actual Nibiru. But is it a hoax? Who knows? I don't know. Was it put up there by someone on purpose? Don't know. It would seem rather odd that if someone did that, but You can clearly see the other systems with it. One there and there's another one in the back there. That gives you an idea of how big it is. Look at the trees there. Just across, you keep that in your vision as you're looking at the trees, if you know what I mean. And you get an idea of just how big that is. That is bloody massive. It's stone that grows, that's bloody huge. If that was coming for us, you'd bloody know about it. That's for sure. All right. As I said to all the Anzacs out there, get ready. Get this community going. Call your friends and neighbours. There you go. Tell them we've got a square moon while you're at it. Things are so crazy, everything's going square. You got to laugh. If you don't laugh, you cry. Seriously. Come on, folks, let's be serious. How the bloody hell can we have a square moon? When did anyone ever see a moon like that with bloody big ray beams coming out of it? Yeah, I know the optics are off and everything else, make it look different, but geez, come on. I know I'm one kangaroo short of the top paddock, but I'm not that bloody demented. That I don't understand a square moon is not the right moon for me. There you go, folks, look at that. What more evidence do you need? I didn't put it there, by the way. I haven't got the ability to put it there either, computer-wise. I'm a computer novice. Time to get busy, folks. Time to get busy. Like I said, look, if you're doubting the size of it, look at that top of that tree line. Just follow your eyes. If you just let your eyes wander around the tree line, you'll realise how big that is. Your eye will catch it and you'll realise how big it is. It's a little bit bigger than the old bull in the top paddock, that's for sure. Here we go, 350. Now it's at 7 o'clock, so it's gone from 11. Before I showed you guys, we found it at about 11:30. So I thought there was no point showing you right through that. So we started at 10:30, wasn't it? So now it's nearly at 6. Well, it's at 7. It's still the same, you can still see it. That's even more defined. If you can't see the wings there's something wrong with it. I'm not going to expand it, there's no need to. If you guys want to go on there, go and have a look at it. You can have a look at the square moon while you're at it. Not sure if everyone picked up on my community message the other day. There's a lady in Western Australia called Tony who desperately needs help from us, all of us, Aussies and Kiwis, to get some gear together for her and her 4 children. She's a single mum and she desperately needs help. I'm going to do my little bit and I'm going to give her some stuff that I've got. Any help is much appreciated. Well, it's greatly appreciated. You know, we need to start this community. Stroppy Me said a very good thing today to me. He said, what we need to all agree on, is the very first thing that we all need to agree on, is the sign we're looking for to actually get to our chosen place. What sign are we looking for to understand that we're going to have to get to where we're going? 3 days of darkness, a massive lurch in the earth, a tidal wave, an earthquake, a massive crack in the earth somewhere, aliens coming to Earth. You know, what are we going to pick? Massive financial collapse, perhaps, which I still think is inevitable. Well, it's mathematical certainty, and it's going to be literally just around the corner. They're going to crash the system, let everything go to shit if this thing is actually coming towards us. And they're just going to hop away in their bunkers and stick 2 fingers up at us on the way in. And if you're stupid enough to believe that they're going to help us, then you shouldn't be watching these type of shows. In actual fact, if you're watching these type of shows, you're not that stupid, and you actually realise that this shit is going to hit the fan. But you've got to start manning up and womaning up and suck it in. The more souls we save, the better off it is for everyone. Service to others is what this is all about, folks. Service to others. Don't come bounding in with a big ego. It's not going to work. And help each other out. And like I said, Tony in Western Australia, single mum, 4 kids, 4 little kids. She needs help. She can't do it on her own. We all need to chip in and help her. Any offers of help, just send them to me at Prepper Aussie, PREPA, Aussie, AUSSIE, at gmail.com, and I'll forward you Tony's email address, and you can talk to her direct yourself and sort something out for her. Okay? Look, I don't think I need to go through this much more. You guys get the picture. It doesn't go away. It stays here right through. I think Strop and me went through it right through till past 4:30, 4:09, 4:15. I think was the last time we could see it. There you go. You can still see it there. So it's at bang on 6 o'clock, at low 6 o'clock. See it? Look. No, I can't see it. Where are we? It's right above me. Oops, sorry, guys. There you go. Still got the sun shining off the top of it. There you go. See, this hasn't left it either, by the way. It's been there all the way through. And it just seems to be like there's a cluster of things here, but you can't really see them. And don't forget, in the back there is a massive, big brown dwarf star. Okay, guys and girls, look, that's about all I've got for you today. If you want to go on this and have a look, please do so. I would recommend that you do. Anyone thinks it's not a planetary system with a big red oxide, excuse me, red oxide tail, wings and tail, please give me the reasons. Don't just send it to me and say it's a lens flare, because it's pitch black dark and there is no lens flare. But I'd like to hear everyone's ideas of, if you think it's not, what is it? We've checked out Stellarium and Solar System Scope and we can't find anything for it. So that's about it, guys and girls. Remember, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie all the way. Aussie, Kiwi, Anzac. Let's get this going. I'll send out emails soon, a big bulk email to each state. And our first choice of action is, like Strop said, when are we going to say enough's enough? And when are we going? Where are we going? Like I said, my 3 picks are New England tablelands in New South Wales, the Atherton tablelands in far north Queensland and Tasmania. I'd like to hear everyone's opinion. Righto, guys and girls, let's go. One last thing, let's say the Lord's Prayer and hope for guidance, love in these harrowing times that we're going through at the moment and are going to go through. Ask for strength. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses against those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Yours is the kingdom, power and the glory. Amen. A little bit screwed up, guys, but it gets the message, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm a little bit upset because I'm thinking about this and just thinking how harrowing times are and what we need to do. Anyway, God bless.